Hey everyone, Prison Meddler here. I am here to do an album review for Trivium's album, and it's going to be their debut album, Ember to Inferno. Now, here's my introduction for this review. Now, as some may notice, this is my least favorite Trivium album, even though it's their debut studio album. I just had to put this as my least favorite because I just think their later albums are a lot better. The main reason why I consider this to be their weakest is because I don't think their band has find their style yet. It sounds like to me a typical metalcore album. Almost every song pretty much sounded the same, to be honest, except for Pillars of Serpents, Burn the Eye, and When All Light Dies. But anyway, let's start off with the tracks. Pillars of Serpents, classic Trivium song. It's a typical metalcore song. It comes in like a great progressive metal type brief chorus and then a guitar solo. I give this one a 9 out of 10. If I Could, Collapse the Masses. Pretty good song, but it's just pretty much like a typical metalcore song, so I'm going to give this one a 7 out of 10. Fugue, a revelation. I think this is... I'm not sure if I'm wrong. I wonder if Fugue or If I Could, Collapse the Masses. It's pretty much like a scream and clean vocals, back and forth, and then there comes like a breakdown. Anyway, solid track, but not my favorite. I'm gonna give this one a 7 as well. Requiem, another solid track. I have to give this one a 7 out of 10 as well because it sounded much like their last two songs. Ember to Inferno, I'm going to have to give this one an 8 out of 10 because of the chorus. I thought the chorus is really catchy. Everything else is just pretty much the same. Ashes, which is an interlude. To Burn the Eye, that's probably my favorite song on this album. This song sounded much different. I think this is where Trivium finds their part. They found their style for this song, and I think they continue to make styles like that in their future. I think I wonder if To Burn the Eye is the last song they made for the album, because that's probably my favorite song of this album. It becomes like a typical metalcore song. It becomes like a very beautiful chorus, and it becomes like a breakdown guitar solo. If you listen to this song, you'll get what I mean. I'm going to have to give this song a 10 out of 10. The song is just perfect. Falling to Gray, I do like the guitar riffs, but it's no different from the other tracks. But I do like I do feel like this song is a bit stronger, so I'm going to have to give this one an 8, though. My Hatred, good track, but 7 out of 10. When All Light Dies, this one's a 9 out of 10. I was gonna give this one an 8 out of 10, but I have to give this one a 9 out of 10 because of the breakdown. But yeah. The Storm and Sworn, I have to give both a 6 out of 10 because it's because of the sound or production. I just don't. Actually, 5 out of 10. I'm going to give that a 50-50 because, the song could be better with better production on these two songs. But other than that, it's a good debut album. But how I rate this album, 9.9, 9.6, 9.3, 9.0, 8.8. I am gonna give this album a 6.7. If it was a better production, I would probably give this one a 7.7. But the reason why I have to give this one a 6.7, I believe, yeah, 6.7, because of the production. But if it has like remaster with better sounding, it could be a bit higher on the list. But yeah, I think this is their weakest album in my personal opinion. The writing is great and all, but most of the song pretty much sounded the same. But yeah, this is a 6.7 out of 10 for me on this album. But they improved a lot. So yeah, that is my review for Ember to Inferno, and I will be doing the rest of Trivium albums. Next I will be doing is Ascendancy. So stay tuned for that, and I will talk to you all next time. Peace out.